For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. This is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Return begins inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So, Purdue's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Harvey. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. The completion makes it second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Bringing pressure. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Harvey. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Boilermakers will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That's reeled in. It's Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short. Crucial third down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. The Hilltoppers will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. Offense getting set. It's second down. Makes a quick catch.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. Last drive stalled, but they're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Second down after that previous play. Here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Flowers. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. And the Hilltoppers getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
See if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. Finally they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Drops back needing a third down completion here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The Hilltoppers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He keeps it on a design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Boilermakers will line up to kick it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Receiver trying to make the yardage, takes it on a jet sweep. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And the Hilltoppers will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll use the ground game here. A quick juke. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Well, Kirk, Western Kentucky has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 37-yard attempt. The field goal is good. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's running out of time here. He breaks free. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Hilltoppers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. They'll run it from the gun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. The receiver grabs it.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. And the Hilltoppers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after it.
That sack makes it 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Looking to throw here. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. The Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field. First down here for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete, brings up 4th down. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the return is brought down by that coverage team. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Pass is caught. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Caught in the flat by the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handing off on the draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And now the handoff.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays. And he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. And the Hilltoppers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Can he get there on the ground? And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The Hilltoppers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to catch the ball deep, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Over the middle, it's Porter. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And the Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. The Boilermakers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. A great regular season, and now an entertaining first half in this MAC championship. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important 2nd down play coming up. With the catch, it's Flowers.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
With the catch, it's Flowers. The game is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They'll kick it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense on the field to take over. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught for the receiver. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. And the Boilermakers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They mix it up with a run. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it with room to run. Gets some space and on the 30. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
And the Boilermakers pick up enough to get a first down there. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Flowers. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The back's got it. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And the Hilltoppers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Flowers. The defense makes the stop at the 3. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Chris, what about the mentality here from this offensive coordinator? Instead of throwing the football, they decide to get behind the offensive line, get physical with this defense, and pound it into the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24, Purdue 10.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Ram down the middle. It's Tate. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10.
1st and goal, Purdue.
Well, Kirk, Western Kentucky has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They open the 4th by going to the air. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail them. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
24, Purdue 17.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion, the third down play coming up. They try to sneak it for the first.
It's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. He's got room to run. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he drops back in the gun. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking right. This one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. Quick throw caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Harvey. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw again. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Quarterback keeps the football. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. That pass is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Hilltoppers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Grinding away with a running game. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. A quick throw out left, complete. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Hilltoppers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. Defense offense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Flowers. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Zags the good throw. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Wide open downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? On first and 10, looking to throw. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up for the sack at a crucial moment. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock has stopped. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
They still need this extra point to tie. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee and they'll start the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play brings up second down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
So here we go. The offense has 1st and goal here in overtime. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Usually you like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking the sack.
The loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they get the completion. Tackle it after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Let's see what the call is on this critical 3rd and goal as he try to punch it in overtime. Pass caught, can he get in? Touchdown, Hilltoppers. They strike first in OT.
Number 5.
And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. Go extra point away from double OT, or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going 2nd when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a 2nd overtime. And he knocks through the PAT. So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. Handoff to the back. And that run produces a decent gain. The Boilermakers are in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So here we come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in OT. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. And the Boilermakers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. So here we go, 3rd and medium. This defense trying to get a stop here and force an overtime field goal attempt. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a job by this defense to come up with that stop. Good job of pressuring the quarterback. And now, big decision for this offense in overtime. Do you go for it to try to eventually get the touchdown, or do you settle for 3 in the field goal?
So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it's good, right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead. So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. They need a field goal at least to force another overtime. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So 3rd down and medium. Can the defense get a stop and force a field goal attempt? Play action, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. Knocks it right through under pressure, and we head to another overtime. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've stopped him. Great job by this defense, and the 2-point try fails. So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a 2-point try to win the game right here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he gets into the end zone. The try works, and the lead is now 2. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. It's a great accomplishment. But now we have to wait and see what the committee will do and if they'll invite this team to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.